Hey, this is Jet. Just wanted to say hey, how you doing, and catch up with you. We've already went through, some juicing, couple juicing days. We've been trying to keep it real. We went yesterday with the start, and we had juice, but we had some food, a little bit of food. I kind of couldn't. Felt a lot. I felt really hungry. It was like a lot. I was just wanting to eat and everything. So today I've just had juice. Almost killed myself again. I made a juice yesterday and I had some technical difficulties. So that film is not available from the juice that I made yesterday. But I used these serrano peppers, and then it was like I used the serrano peppers and then filled a glass like this up. I filled that much juice, and this much serrano pepper, and that almost killed me. Those things are pretty hot. I mean, I used to do some jalapeno juice in it and stuff, and that was, pretty hot. But this, I thought, all right, hanging here, gonna do it, and it was just too much. Gave me kind of a body high, but that's okay. That's okay. We're learning. Today is May 16th. Haven't did anything today. We just had a couple glasses of juice. But let me show you what the juice is, okay? I'll get the ones that I made already. This was yesterday. I've drank some of them, half of it, but here it goes. Okay, I'm back. Just wanted to show you some of the juice. So here, these are the ones that we made yesterday. Didn't have a chance to really film that. Here's the jalapeno or serrano pepper juice. It was full. I probably took like that much already. It was a bag of serranos. Then I have this one here, is celery. Shake it up a little bit. So I've drank half of this. This is the other half that we have left. And then this here is kale and cucumber. So I kind of mixed the concoction together. It's been okay. I mean, that's kind of like standard what I've been using over the past few weeks when I've tried to go ahead and do it myself. I'm not officially on the plan yet, the Joe's Reboot. I just want to kind of work my way, get a little practice before I try to do that and, go all in. I don't want to just kind of things. I'm kind of tipping my toe about it. I just want to see how it goes. If I can go a day here today and then tomorrow, then I'll probably just go ahead and then just tack on those 2 days to it and then see how it goes. But I'll tell you, I was like really hungry and just felt really not really nauseous, but just I don't know, like I felt like I had some energy, but it was just kind of another kind of energy, like it was different. So, I mean, that part might be just from the vegetables, but also, there's a lot of anxiety, but when you're not eating, and I mean, I had a few things. I had some cherries, I had some Brussels sprouts, and then I'll admit, okay, it's late at night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I had 3 pieces of toast with some French cheese spread on it. I mean, I just couldn't handle it anymore, waking up and doing that. But today's a new day, so we're gonna move on. So I guess this would be officially day 1 again. So we're moving on forward. Hopefully we can make it today. We'll check in with you. We're gonna go ahead here and make some pineapple juice. And we got a watermelon. Let me show you the watermelon. We got the watermelon here. We're going to try that out, and we're going to try the pineapple. Here's the pineapple. So, okay, well, we'll be back in a little bit. So we come back here. We had kind of some more technical difficulties, so the previous film that we just made is not available, so we're going to try to redo this. We had a good scene, but that's part of like being new to this video thing, is that you just really got to practice and really get things on point and really make sure that you got everything, because you do all the stuff. And I'm letting you know, I'm just making this up. I'm just starting from scratch, and You know, I don't have a script, I don't have a paper, but I want to talk about the juice. Today is technically the day 3 of the juicing, but it's actually technically day 1. I went yesterday and I had some food, so I made some juice. I made the initial juice on Saturday, and then yesterday I made another juice. I made this green juice. So there's different juice. I got this is kale and cucumber. I've got green apple, and then I have this serrano pepper. So I put it in here. I almost killed myself with the serrano pepper. I put too much in, and but I mean, I really like it. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I got energy. But just want to let you know, yesterday when I was trying out, I really was hungry. It was gnawing at me all day. I was trying to do that. I mixed in some food, had a couple of things, had some cherries, had some Brussels sprouts, forgot there, got, you know, a little bit brain dead. Had some Brussels sprouts, and then was doing pretty good using the juice, and I finished up the orange juice and then the blood orange stuff that I made. But I put the pepper in there, and I got a little like overwhelmed with it. You know, I've been putting habanero pepper inside of my drink and doing that a little bit, but you know, I never really made a whole thing. I mean, I put a sizable amount. This stuff here, if you could actually smell this right now, I mean, this is so strong. If your nasal passage can smell that, I mean, these are the serrano pepper. I mean, this stuff is fire, and I didn't even think it would be that hot because I thought, you know, I was using the habanero peppers, but apparently this juicer really, you know, just breaks down everything. And I can notice with the Nama juicer, the J2, that I can see my juices are more syrupy. It looks like they have more content in it than the water, so maybe that's part of the thing, is that it strips out when it's stripping out the nutrients, maybe that. But I noticed that like when I did the blood orange the other night, and I had that, and it was like syrupy, like it wasn't really juicy. And even the regular orange juice that I made with the Cara oranges and the navels was kind of syrupy, and it wasn't things. And I mean, I typically don't really juice oranges. I wanted to try that out. I was real excited with the blood oranges, as you saw in the first video. But I really like orange juice, but orange juice is kind of a hassle. And I didn't really use it in the juicer because you have to like peel it and do all that stuff. So when I do make juice, I just use the traditional squeezer, the orange squeezer, and do it. I think I might just stick with that and you know, do that because it was really time consuming with the oranges. But the rest of the stuff, I did the kale, I did the cucumber, you know, I did the apples. I mean, that was the piece of cake. Like, you know, didn't even take long at all. And I mean, the amount of juice was a lot. I mean, when it says 60% juice, I gotta like really say that, because this is the second half of what I made, and it was only, I had 3 cucumbers, 2 kale packages of kale, and maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 apples, maybe 7, let's just be safe, I can't remember. And then I did the celery. I got the celery juice. There's the celery juice that was right in front of my face. Anyways, so we got the celery juice. I've been saving the celery juice a little bit. We got the apple, got the serrano pepper. So all this stuff here, and then we got here, we're gonna start another session. We've got the pineapple, and it's ready to go. And we've got this watermelon here. So the watermelon's getting a little moist, so I know that's ready to go. I don't want to like max myself out on juices too much right now because I'm running out of space in the refrigerator and everything, but I know I have to do these two. So I'll probably, you know, conserve a little bit on that juice and then kind of consume some of this. But the peppers, just wanted to say, it makes you feel kind of badass to be able to do the peppers, but like don't do like what I did and put too much of the pepper juice in there. But it really makes it. Here's the juice. I'll go ahead here and try it. It is kind of peppery. Oh, I'm getting used to it, but it still has a bang when you just do it. You just freeze. It's almost like a shot of whiskey, but different. You know, you get a body high instead of like getting drunk, which I don't really care for alcohol that much. I mean, every now and then I'll have it, but I don't know, this is like much better. Too bad they didn't have the bars where you can go and see bands play with the juice. Maybe that would be a good idea if anyone wants to like go in with me. We can like crowdfund it. Juice bar, heavy metal rock club. That'd be great. All organic. You know, invite all our friends. It'd be great. Okay, well, we're going to take a break now, and then we're going to go ahead and come back in a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and start juicing up the pineapple and then the watermelon. So, you guys at home, hope you guys are enjoying this. Remember to subscribe to the channel and click likes and let me know what you guys think. I mean, like I said, I'm just a regular dude, and I've been trying my best to try to do this the last couple days, but get really extremely hungry. So this is really day one again. So I've reset the clock, and then I'm going to practice a couple days here, and then I'm going to, like, you know, start the reboot with Joe and see how that one works. That one says yet food, but I mean, if I can go a couple days, I'll just tack those on to the 15-day reboot and see how that goes. But with that said, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm excited here too. I got went to Whole Foods, picked up some almonds there, picked up some pitted dates, and then I picked up some cinnamon. Also too, I've got on order from Amazon a cherry pitter thing. You're supposed to be able to put the cherry in there and shoot the pits out. I want to try to make some of this. Had gout a couple of years back, and was using this, and so with the juicer I want to pit the cherries and try to make some cherry juice and see how that tastes. I'm really excited about this Nama J2, and really excited about like juicing. So okay, well, we'll be back in a little bit, and go ahead here and start slicing up the pineapple. Okay, I'm back. Cut up some watermelon here. Getting ready to try it in the juicer. See how it really works. Gonna open it up here. Put the watermelon in. Like the watermelon, just a little bit messy. You see, got a few big chunks in there. See if I can get a couple more in there. Okay, I think that's about good. Okay, got it. We're about ready. Let me just rinse off my hands real quick. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Oh, that's filling up quick. Wow, that's really beautiful. And that's coming out as fast as it's coming out. That's a lot of juice. I've never been able to juice watermelon like that. Look how fast it comes out. Let me put in a little bit more. This is like maybe a third of the watermelon. Go ahead here and pop this open. Drop in this last remaining pieces here. Go ahead and start that baby up. you see the watermelon juice coming out. A whole huge watermelon, not that much waste. So you know that this J2 is really doing good. There's not that much waste. Look at all that juice from a third of the watermelon. Here's the watermelon right there. Here's the watermelon in the other half of it. So we got a sizable amount of juice. Ready to turn this thing down here for a second. Okay, so we're ready with the juice. This is how much we got out of that half of a watermelon. This is a sizable amount of juice. And when you look at the juice, look how bright it is. I mean, this is a lot different than the Brayaville juicer that I had before. I mean, the quality of this is just unreal. Look at that quality. I mean, that's really good. It's really good. The only thing is, I wish it was a little bit colder. The watermelon had been sitting on the counter overnight, and so it's a little bit warm. But once this cools off, this will be really refreshing, especially on a hot day. It's not too hot today, but you know, on that hot day. Okay, slicing up some watermelon. Not the best at it. Still new here, but I want to get some of this watermelon prepped for the thing. Cut it up. It's pretty big. Get a big chunk there. You put that right in here. Get rid of this waste here. Okay. Get this piece out of here. Just cut that really easy. I don't know if you can see that, but try to get these pieces, cut these up. We're still new at this, so we cut up some pineapple, some watermelon. We're going to cut up the pineapple in a minute. Let's throw this in. Got some bigger chunks here. Okay, we're ready for round two. We'll go ahead here and run it. You'll see lots of juice coming out. Take a look in there. Gotta figure out something with the camera. I need a cameraman is what I need, but try to do it myself. I usually do a lot of stuff myself. Play music. I got a couple of people I play music with, but I play different instruments. Try to record myself. You can see the juice is just rapidly filling up. Got a couple more pieces. Let me stop it. Just a big giant piece in there. Let that sucker go. And the amount of waste, I mean, if you look at that, this, I mean, that watermelon was huge. Watermelon, I still got part of the watermelon. Look at that. It's awesome. This thing is awesome. Here's some of the watermelon juice. We have one more piece of watermelon left, but look at that. Like I said before, it's really good, but it's a little more. Throw that in there. Third round. Pretty incredible, I gotta say. I think I'll try to find a smaller watermelon. This is a lot of watermelon. The juice, got like half a gallon of juice already out of this. Wonder how much that costs. Half of them got that juice down there, $2-3 for a little small one. This is definitely better. Let's see what's stuck in there. Use the pusher. Look at that. Oh my God. This is incredible. About almost 3 quarts of juice. I mean, I really think this is just really incredible. I mean, the noise. There's no noise. Like the other one would be like wee, like that, and it would just be super loud. I wouldn't even be able to talk to you right now. This, I mean, you can even see another mason jar out of here. I'll just show you this juice. Let me just show that to you. Get some Everclear for that baby. Okay, there's the juice. We're going to go ahead here and take a quick break, prepare the pineapple, and then we'll be right back with you. And there we go.